ああ、帰ってきたかな。よいしょ。びっくりした。番号はいくつだよ。多分ショットガンがもらえるってだけだよな。多分。3桁、多分3桁だと思うんだけど、別に3桁、0を抜けばみたいなところがあるけど、オーシャンビュー。オーシャンビュー。2550。あれぐらいしか。あ、4桁。確認もせず、3桁だったと思うんだけどな。
The room was empty except for the projector. More games. Was the film a message waiting to be played?
In this temple of shadow and mist, there's a window in the floor and a door in the ceiling. There's no knowing, am I standing still, or running, or kneeling?
You're the one who's been calling me.
Indeed. I'm Tom Zane. Welcome to the House of Zane.
The poet. The diver. You look like me. How the hell?
Or maybe you look like me, you handsome devil. The diver was a beloved character I played in one of my films. I'm a filmmaker, a celebrated auteur.
I need answers. Why is Return so important? What?
Alan, you always get worked up like this. Come on, I'll fix you a drink. You and me, Alan. We're in this together. Two artists collaborating, remember? Crafting the keys to our escape. Your magnum opus, Return, and its companion piece, my film. Sharing our life-altering visions, a melding of higher minds. Dreaming up our transcendental work of art. Here, in this room, 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 in this room.
It's returned, because we returned.
And that is how the magic happened.
Enough of this bullshit. Alice is in danger. I need another murder site to go further. Back to Parliament Tower. Scratch is...
Your wife is safe, back in the real New York. But Scratch is reaching for her through an overlap. Return is the key to escaping the dark place. You need to get it before that freak does. There's a murder site here in the hotel. Let the waves of your writing carry you there.
Hello?
They're all yours. If anyone asks, you were never here.
Thomas Zane had ended our talk in what felt like a paranoid fit. I had what I needed from him. There was another murder site in the hotel to guide me further toward my escape. I had to write my way to it. An idea nagged at me. I could almost reach it.
No, the word whispers from the police radio kept me awake at night. The word through the ether. A murder in the backdrop of a play featuring a murder cult. Huh. How meta can you get? He said, looking knowingly at the camera. I could sense the cult of the word in this, and their leader, Mr. Scratch. Rumored to be Alan Wake, the writer who'd gone missing years before.
The hotel was a perfect setting for a Casey story. I was on the right path. I would start at the entrance lobby. The entrance hall set the mood, where everyone had come in. The victim, the murderer, the detective. An idea, clear as a vision, waited for me here. The plot board was empty again. I needed a new draft, back at the beginning, but closer to my goal.
director of this play?
Yeah, that's me. Our performance of The Cult was cursed from the pre-show ritual on. The Cult is an immersive theatrical experience.
Uh-huh. You're gonna have to walk me through what that means.
Immersive theater. A play where the audience can participate, spread across this hotel. The Cult is a legend. The only written copy of the manuscript lost, the play is passed on as oral tradition between theater companies. Each company only performs it once. The play was said to have special power. You were like...
So, you
Yeah,
were
man.
the director of this play?
Yeah, that's me. Our performance of The Cult was cursed from the pre-show ritual on. The Cult is an immersive theatrical experience.
Uh-huh. You're gonna have to walk me through what that means.
Immersive theater. A play where the audience can participate, spread across this hotel. The Cult is a legend. The only written copy of the manuscript lost, the play is passed on as oral tradition between theater companies. Each company only performs it once. The play was said to have special power. You were like kids playing with a Ouija board. And when you call for the devil, he will come.
The pre-show ritual. That's it. Set it up. Start from the beginning. I was both solving the crime and creating it, as every writer did. Layers upon layers. A play about a murder cult, infiltrated by a real murder cult.
Wait. Alan Wake.
Marriage.
I couldn't get in. I was missing something. The room at the end of the corridor was closed off. It felt significant. Something terrible would happen there.
これすごいね、3発撃ったのに。
Alan Wake. Fight as one.
だんだん分かってきた。触っても歪まないやつ。近くに行ったり光を軽く当てて歪まないやつは
The story was affecting the scene. The prop room had been changed from room 104 to room 225. The troop were busy building their own Wicker Man, where they themselves would be sacrificed.
こいつだ。あ、逃げた。どういうこと？いってえな、ふざけんなマジで。
Macabre, terrifying, heartbreaking, nail-biting, absurd.
I needed to find the key.
多いな。 体調が悪いとかじゃないんだけど、これは人間の心理なんだけど、同じ風景で同じような場所が続くと覚えにくい。心理っていうか。
It was locked from the other side.
開いてんの？開いてるか開いてないか全部試さなきゃわかんない。
This is where they gathered before the play. This is where it began. The plot changed the details of the world. Another vision, another idea.
Why set up a play in a hotel? Why this hotel?
Because the rent is cheap? No. The ocean view was perfect for this. It's said to be haunted. Dark stories about murder, death, suicide. Supposedly, an actual cult once performed an unspeakable ritual to summon something in the ballroom. Did we summon the same thing? Tapped into something horrifying? It seemed like it was part of the play, but it wasn't. Does that sound crazy?
You don't want to ask me about crazy, kid.
A haunted hotel. Yes. That's a trope for a reason.
Alan, awake. Alan, awake.
いってえなタコ。おとなしくしてろって。バカどもが。シーンを切り替えた方がいい。多分あそこは呪いをもらえるだけで、そこを呪いにしてどうこうって話じゃない。 ってなかった。ああ、ここのライトシフトがどうというわけか。で呪いだから。
Changing a plot element in a scene without being there was impossible.
あるとかじゃない。ダンスホールか。いちいち閉まってるところを触ってねえから、開いてるかどうかすら分かってないんだよ。
The ballroom would be the stage of a key scene in the play. Changed the story. And with that, the dark place changed. The cult in the play was called the Cult of the Tree. With their deer masks, they were the backwoods echo of the cult of the woods urban horror. I recognized my writer's room on the stage. I almost dreaded the ideas this would conjure up.
What nice set you got here. What was the scene in this room?
Well, this is what we call the writer's room. In the play, it's where the devil rewrites reality whilst God is asleep. The devil was our star role. I got a big-time celebrity to play him, and he was method acting the role to perfection. He never broke character, always wore the cult mask. His name was scratched out on the posters.
Mm-hmm. And who was this mystery celebrity? Let me guess. Alan Wake?
I wish I could tell you, but turns out there were masks upon masks. Whoever he really was, shit got weird when he was around. Some of the crew joked that we'd actually hired the devil to play himself.
Mr. Scratch is the devil. He was born to play the role.
I had to agree with Casey on that.
置いて。ふざけんな、なんだ今の椅子みてえな。 派だね。いいね。嫌な予感がする。
Something like a horror story, but I had to keep going.
101ってことは戻るのか。ごめんごめんごめん。絆創膏か。何これ。これやん。ファイナルシーンだな。ファイナルシーン。 撃破されちゃった。弾かれちゃった。ゲーム的にダメなとこあった。
This thread would create something terrible in the scene, but it's what the story needed. The devil's path of the staircase was draped in blood.
なるほど、こういうアプローチ。
I felt the presence of a new idea here.
Mr. Scratch, if that's who the actor playing the devil was, had stayed in the hotel. Asking around at reception got me a room number. 666. He had requested that room, specifically. The devil had a sense of humor. Or he really didn't. It was funny either way. According to the director, the actor hadn't mingled with the rest of the cast. He had only come out for the play. And always in character.
Scratch had been here. I could sense his presence lingering in the room. I was about to have another killer idea.
Talk about the murder. Okay, let's talk about the murder victim. The lady who was killed in the climax of the play.
The leading lady. Oh, it was an honor to get to work with her. A grand dame for sure. She went back a long time. Kept insisting she had seen the long-lost original script of the play. She'd been with this mysterious writer, his muse. That was her role in the play. The muse.
She was staying in room 108, where the murder happened.
The set of the final scene, right. The devil comes, an unstoppable force crashing through the hotel through each scene, executed with devastating mastery. And all leading up to him meeting his muse. It turns out he knew her. He had only joined the play to get to her.
To murder her.
Not you again. The dark presence had come for me, drawn to the story I was writing as it grew darker. The muse was the murder victim. The final scene took place in room 108.
Stop.
The scene here had changed.
回りすぎだってばよ。
This was the murder site. There was a record at the bottom of the bathtub, beneath the body. Another step. Somehow I was closer to home. Closer than ever before. It's you again. The FBI agent. Saga Anderson. I'm closer now. I can feel it. You helped me get closer to escaping.
Wake? Are we still trapped? Hide the clicker. We can...
You know about the clicker? It can help us. I destroyed the dark presence with it last time. You can help. You can find it. You must find it.
I can get it to you. I have to understand. Did you write the story?
Alice is in danger. I have to stop Scratch. I have to find Return. I need to get back to my apartment. I'm writing a story to get through. Initiation. It's the only way.
The story. You can do that. You can write out...
It lasted only for a moment, like 2 planets passing in orbit. Saga Anderson was helping me go deeper, closer to escape. Somehow, I had to trust her. Parliament Tower. I had to get back to my apartment, my study. I had to find the manuscript of Return.
なんか噛み合ってるようで全然噛み合ってないんだよな、話が。二人の話。
Parliament Tower was here, again. Zane said the manuscript of Return was the key to escaping. I had to get it before Scratch did.時系列がめちゃくちゃ全然ねわからない。でここで前回さ配信した時のあれだとここで捕まったじゃん、アランウェイクさん。囚われてるってのはいつの話なの
？Another one of those rhymes.
て
Another locked box.
簡単すぎるんだよ。チャームが出てこない。アランが囚われているのは一体いつのどこの話なのかが全然つかめない。
I can use this charm on my bracelet. Oh shit.
随分フレンドリーだ。いつ囚われて、何のタイミングなのか、どこのタイミングなのか、全然わかりません。早すぎる。怖い、怖いよ。
Another Alex Casey lunchbox?
弾がねえ。向こうは潤沢なんですよね。え？えーと 自転車と自動車が合計200台。から、200×4。タイヤが全部で754本だから、600? 自動車だよな。ああ、4つだからあれか。400。100台で400だから354本残るわけでしょ。354って言ったら150。50、150じゃない。120、520。10単位で売買式に、なんか頭おかしくなる。150。わかりません。今、電卓叩いてるけど。工場に自動車と、もう200台は決まってんのか。200は決まってて、その中にタイヤが4つ。全部、200台でしょちょっと待って。全部、100台。タイヤが100台で400。タイヤが100台じゃない。自動車が100台でタイヤが400。188じゃないの俺。188×4。752。違う。あ、ちょ、もう。 188じゃねえの。そんな極端にしちゃダメってこと？754割ることの4、188。180、87。177。なんで11ずつ少ないんだよ。わけわかんない。こんなのさ、問題を提示した側にただの有利な問題じゃんこれ。お前死んじゃう死んじゃう。はあ、ふざけんな。だってお前マジでさすがにふざけすぎ今のは。なんでお前だけ気越しに打ってこれるんだよ。
Tor and Odin claim to be my family. I know Logan and I never lived here. But I don't know enough about my family history to say they're not my relatives. Mom only ever said my grandfather was bad news. The less I knew about him, the better. Vote Mayor Setter to sit in office.
Saga had slid into a nightmare. A growing amount of evidence said her daughter was dead. Saga couldn't accept that. Wake said it could be undone. But Wake was gone, in the custody of the Federal Bureau of Control. Casey, her only ally, was gone too. She was alone. Agent Estevez had pulled rank on her, stonewalled her, shut her out of her own case. Saga refused to give up. She needed answers. Tor and Odin Anderson would have some. A family visit, then. No one could blame her for that. Saga was trapped in a horror story. It was manifesting itself around her like the darkness of a mental illness, pushing her deeper and deeper.
Just getting the... Oh, Saga? What's up? Hello, Rose. Thought I'd swing by, see the family. Not a bad time, is it?
Oh, no. I was just, you know, tidying I'm so glad you're visiting again, Saga. But Odin and Tor can't see anyone today.
I was just on the phone with Tor. He invited me over.
Sorry. They had a little too much fun on our trip to Watery and need to rest.
I need an excuse to get in and talk to them. That's too bad. Okay if I say hi to the other residents before I go?
Sure. They always love visitors. Come on in. Not smart to be outside when the sun goes down.
I love the architecture. I always dreamed of living in a haunted Victorian manor.
You say that like it's your first time here. Here's some of our residents, or as I like to call them, our little Vikings. Look who swung by, everyone. Norman, clothes. Norman, we have a visitor. Where are your clothes?
I'm headed back to the sauna with Ati.
Just another day in Valhalla. I should really get back to work, Saga. But feel free to spend some time with Mandy May and Norman here. It's good for them to have company.
Tor and Odin are here somewhere. Need to find them.
Ati, this is your home. You don't need to keep cleaning. I take that mop away, but I know you'll just find it again.
Kyllä, kyllä. Mutta once after being told no. Why rest when you are born to work? Eikö niin?
And you know Mr. Blum doesn't like it when you take his work clothes. Why don't you go pick a song from the jukebox?
Yes, boss, only rain. Just thinking about it.
Do either of you know where I could find Tor and Odin?
Odin is sleeping upstairs, but your grandpa's been acting crazy. He got electrocuted when he smashed the telephone.
Don't make up stories. Tor went loopy and smacked himself in the head with that hammer he's always carrying around.
Tor is hurt. Something's wrong with him. Was Tor hurt badly?
He never let go of that hammer when he got electrocuted. It looked like a bolt of lightning hit him. Wham! Zap!
Thank goodness Blum took the hammer away from him. It's not Tor's hammer, no matter what he keeps saying. Blum has his moments, even if he is a Russian.
Mandy May, you can't say stuff like that.
That's some fascinating network, Mandy May. What's your inspiration?
Oh, I don't know. It is what it wants to be. Taking a break from making those little ornaments for Rose. Do you knit?
I dabbled when I was pregnant. Socks, mittens, the usual stuff.
Oh, how about knitting me some underwear?
One more crude remark from you, Norman, and I'll put this needle in your ear.
さすがに眩しい。さすがに暗い。
Excuse me, miss,
But you don't see me barging into your room while you're performing mental and physical strengthening exercises, do you? I thought not.
Sorry. Don't mind me. Odin's in bad shape. He was drunk and watery. Or is this something more serious? Can you hear me, Odin? Odin Anderson? Can you hear me? I need to ask you a couple of questions. Odin? He's in no shape to talk. That woman in the painting looks like Mom. Was I born here? Or is this more of the story? Odin's in rough shape. What happened to him?
These are our twilight years. There's darkness in the water. We have our little tricks. And so do you.
What's happening? It's never felt this way before.
You're all grown up, Saga, dearest. And you're back just in time. The forces of darkness are eating away at us. We're too old and weak. You have the power in you, like all Andersons.
What was that? He wasn't a projection. Odin was really here. We were connected. Are they really my family? Is that why this is happening? I found a photograph of you with the cultists. How are you involved?
We're too old for this brand of crazy, but we'll drink with anyone who's offering. The cult's been on our asses to join for years, but we already have our band, and those damn fools don't know what they're dealing with. No wonder they want a pair of legends.
Tor and Odin are not part of the cult. The cult thinks there's something special about Tor and Odin. I'm starting to see it too. I've never connected to someone like this in my mind place before. How is this happening?
I was glad to answer your call. Vikings are born travelers. You are a seer. You can see the truth. But your grandpa will want to tell you more himself. Wouldn't want to steal his thunder. Tor is in danger. You can save him.
Is my mind place more than just a mental technique? Sometimes my mind place even baffles me. Is this the reason? Is there something more than intuition behind it? One thing at a time. Tor is in trouble. Once I help him, he can maybe tell me more. You said Tor is in danger. What's going on?
Darkness is drawn to the spark. Tor only thinks with his hammer, never his head. The Prince of fucking Darkness is making a comeback. Tor's marked by darkness. I can feel it. Is he in his room? It wants to take him, and then take me. Beware of Cynthia Weaver. Bad things happen in the wellness center. Don't let her drag him under, Saga.
Does Prince of Darkness refer to Scratch? Is Tor becoming taken? I need to find him before it's too late. Stop this before more people get hurt. I found Wake's clicker. What can you tell me about it?
Cut off from Tom's lamp. It washed to the shore. Good work getting the light switch. The light switch is like an amp. You can play rock and roll without it, but you won't blow anyone away. Art, like Tom's writing, can change the world, but the light switch will crank that change to 11.
The clicker has the power to change the story. To save Logan. This confirms what Wake said. I can't let Scratch get his hands on the clicker. By Tom's writing, Odin must mean Wake.
そういえば思い出したけど、無印でもウェイクのことトムって呼んでた気がする。トイレは隣の部屋か。
I need to get the clicker to Wake and close this damn case before my family gets dragged any further into it.
Art, like Tom's writing, can change the world, but the light switch will crank that change to 11.
The clicker makes Wake's writing change reality. Can I trust him with that much power? Not sure I have a choice. This is Tor's room. More moonshine. Was this a drunken rampage? This place is a mess. And Tor's not here. I need to keep looking. Tor is not okay. Something is definitely going on here.
Too many hands. This will put a smile back on your face, my dear.
Sorry?
No sense of proportion.
Let's go.
She's one of them. There must be an overlap here somewhere.
Very old.
I shouldn't
The
interrupt
government
him.
built a bunker here during World War II to watch the ocean for Axis navies and who knows what else. Ever since they sealed the bunker, it's been a hot spot for tea.
Need the key.
The Ocean View Motel and Spa, they call it. Ironically, I believe.
Such a shame.
Drink there. Do other stuff that isn't appropriate.
でこのじいさんばあさん部屋に 銃の弾が物騒すぎだろ。だけ異様だな。健康センターに行きたいんですけど、一回。
You said I'd been here before. When was the last time I visited? Let's see exactly what she thinks she remembers.
Oh, it's been years. We were all so sad when you left. After the accident.
Oh, fuck this. My daughter didn't drown. You're remembering wrong. She's at home watching Night Springs with her father.
Mm-hmm.
It's useless. I need to stop the story. Mandy May and Norman said Tor is hurt. Why didn't you mention that earlier?
Oh, you mean the little bump on his noggin? It's nothing. The residents like to exaggerate.
Uh-huh. I need to check Tor's room. Tor's in the wellness center, isn't he?
No, he's... Well, yes, but you really shouldn't go in there right now.
I'm gonna need you to unlock the door. This is FBI business.
It's just... There's some things that, Yes, okay. I'll let you in.
Thank you, Rose.
Norman, put some clothes on. What?
Hello, Yako. Looks like another perfect morning in paradise. I agree, Ilmo. A perfect morning for me to drink this coffee I'm holding. Oh shit, this coffee is shit. Yako, did you just drink a regular brand coffee? I did. My perfect
懐かしい。
And all because of your shit coffee. If only we could have good coffee. Hey.
More of those kids' lunchboxes.
Ilmo, look, it's the Bright Falls blended organic coffee
Old
from
gods of
Old
Asgard.
Oh, wow. I've heard
So
that
Odin and
coffee
Thor had a band and
coffee
everything.
include increased energy, improved eyesight, better lovemaking, and deeper connection. With a thermos full of hot coffee close at hand, you are always prepared for what comes next.
Watch out. For puddles. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
Right. Thanks. That lady is a walking red flag. Dark. Empty. Be ready, Saga. Hello? He's hurt pretty bad, but he tore off his bandages. Why? Tor was here. Must be locked from the other side.
Iろいろ話とかをこうストーリーとか考えながら。
Tor, wait! It's me! Oh, come on.
推理タイムかな。
Odin said Tor needs help. But from what? Is he turning into a Taken? Think. Tor left the wellness center.
ライフル。制御盤って言ったってな。
This door needs a knob.
ドアに
A
ノブ
security computer.
あ、なるほど。
The Koskela brothers aren't just in the cult. They're its damn leaders. Needs a password. And a warrant, technically. But hey, desperate times. Day, then month. He uses European formatting. The computer controls the door that Tor went through. I have what I need to figure out the password.
What? わからん。わからん。 念も入れるってこと。もう多分海外の人はオーストラリア式って言ってたから、多分海外の人には馴染み深い。海外の人に馴染みの深い。日本じゃ年を最後にすることねえからな。だいぶ難しかったわ。ああ。あれがわかるかな。ネタバレやん。100年ぐらい先の話よ。
That's a good deer.
そうなんですよ。靴箱ってどっかあったっけ。 分だけどどっかでカバンを取り忘れてる。
Saga stood still, emptying her mind, focusing, breathing in, breathing out. She aimed the rifle, ready for the kill shot.
Jesus Christ.
今までにないすげえ相手だ。
Need to catch up with Tor.
サイレントひるみがあったんだよ。
This must have been Tor's.
You come out of here this minute! That water is bad for you! Tor, wait! Cynthia Weaver, I know it's you! This kind of behavior is not okay! Let him go, Tor!
せめて日本語字幕を出してくる。
What was that? Where did Tor go?
What on earth do you mean, Saga? Tor is resting in the wellness center. Remember?
What? We both saw him go into the pond.
Okay.
Are you fucking with me? Or is this the story again?
Now. Let's cool it with the language.
She's clearly lying to me. Why? Rose watched Tor go into the pond. Why is she lying to me?
The secret mission for Alan's #1 fan. The hero will say Wake has returned. We're all characters in his story. Gee whiz.
I'm not his fucking character. But I can use that phrase to make Rose stop lying to me. Wake has returned. Cynthia took Tor. What happened to her?
When the darkness touches your head, your bookshelf gets shuffled. I put her lamp in the shoebox. What do you call a lamp lady without her lamp?
Is Rose talking about Cynthia or herself? Or both?
あ、ランプおばさん。
Rose. Wake has returned.
Oh my God. You're the hero! You're here to save Alan! I feel so silly for trying to keep you out of the wellness center. I locked Tor and Gale in there after they lost it, and I didn't want you getting hurt. Before I forget, here's the page Wake told me to give you. Oh, and you'll need my keys to get around.
Saga jabbed the selector on the jukebox, the missing record in its place. Saga couldn't have found it without Odin's help. A light bloomed in through the garden window.
The horror story beat me to Tor. I have to rescue him. The key to this overlap is an old Gods of Asgard record. Odin will know more. What happened to Tor just now?
Cynthia took him. Ugh, I knew someone was messing with Tor's head. There's something wrong with the water here. Pipes acting up, black stuff coming out. Cynthia's probably behind that too.
Does Cynthia have any connection to the cult of the tree?
Oh no, she's way too frail for that. But she used to be this town's best defense against the forces of darkness. Well, after Alan. But I guess it finally got her.
Wake is in custody. How have you been in contact with him?
He leaves me messages in funny places, like the newspaper, books. Once he even wrote to me with a cloud. If it's something really important, he tells me in a dream.
Okay. And what does he say to you with these clouds?
Ways I can help him, how I can stay safe, good dinner recipes, ways to kill Taken, lots of stuff. I've been finding some pages of writing lately too, so he must be working on a new book. Exciting.
You need to get the residents out of here. It's not safe.
Oh, this kind of stuff rolls right off their backs. They've lived very rich lives. Very resilient. But I already told everyone to wait at the designated muster point on the front porch. We run drills every few months. I'm so proud of them.
I'm impressed by how prepared you are.
We're pretty used to this kind of thing.
You're the one leaving those Alex Casey lunchboxes around, aren't you?
Guilty. They were the only Alan-related containers I could find online. He told me to destroy the Taken around town, and I needed some way to stash my gear. I even recruited Mandy May to make knitwork decorations to mark the sites. The stashes are for you, too. You being the hero and all.
Thanks. I already have been. Wake tells you how to kill Taken?
Oh, sure. You're the hero, so you must know all about it. All you need is a strong light, and then your conventional methods of extreme violence. Simple stuff. The tough part is hiding the bodies.
I honestly don't know how to react to this.
Just doing my part, sister.
The page mentions a missing record. Do you know where it is, Odin?
Driven by passion, raging like a storm. Your grandfather made the song to apologize. To your mother, Freya, and to you. Tor's like a storm. Your mother did the right thing, leaving with you, even if it broke your grandfather's heart. And mine. Listen to the song, Saga. It's all there. Tor only had one record made. He keeps it in the museum.
Odin knows my mom's name. He's saying my mom took me away when I was still a baby. Plausible. Stay on task. The record is in the museum.
どこ？展示室トロフィールームか。これか。
Anger's remorse. This is the one. But it's gone. Cynthia has the record. She will tell me where to find it. Cynthia targeted Tor specifically. Why him?
Deal with the nasty Anderson fellow. His heart was broken. Cancelled. Leaks started appearing. It was too late. Shut her out of her own case.
The dark presence is using Cynthia to keep me from talking to Tor. Where is Anger's remorse now?
He is a young girl in love. A rock and roll pleasing. The shadows to come alive. A gift. An on-off death wish.
She has the record. I can get it out of her. Anger's remorse. Where is it, Cynthia?
Drowned beneath dark water. Too many hands. The bathroom frightened her. Cut short. She screamed. An old folks' care home.
The Anger's remorse record is in Cynthia's room. In her bathtub. Anger's remorse is missing. Who took it?
Our shame becomes the pale horse. Oh, Tor. Bro. Tor's love for you is in that song. That's why Cynthia wants it, to ruin him. She made Tor lust after her. We fought one scratching hag years ago. Now he's fallen for another, and we might lose him for good. One less Anderson.
That isn't going to happen. Cynthia has Tor in the overlap. Anger's remorse is the key to get there. I need to make Cynthia reveal its location. Tor disappeared into the pond. It's another overlap. Has to be. How do I get inside? Nope. The page says the record will open the overlap. Or is the page predetermining it? Am I just playing into the story? A bathtub, a pond, a lake. There's a theme here.
Getting in is forbidden, for your own safety. Time is long for those who wait. But in the end, stand the thanks.
Sheesh, didn't see you there. Hello there, Saga Anderson.
Eipä siinä. Name won't make the man worse. Even a Swedish name. I'm Ahti.
Do you know anything about the cult of the tree?
Yes, yes. He who reaches for a spruce tree will stumble into a juniper. Blum was one of them. He has kicked empty. I wouldn't want to be in his shoes. But I like his shoes.
How did you know Blum was part of the cult?
Oh, Fox never runs out of tricks. He's a crazy man, and he will show his ways. Blum like to talk.
自分から喋ったのか。
Key fob's no good without power.
No use crying in the dark place. What has been has gone. But trouble doesn't look like this. You can go to the basement and check the generator. But look out. You can never know in which tree the devil sits.
The basement. Thanks.
マジで動じないな。すごいな。外ってあの多すぎる。はい。
Shit.
Shit.
Penny's key fob's no good without power. Fuse is blown. Maybe there are spares nearby.
Genko 多いな。洗濯室。
Can't be opened on this side. The power's off.
Cynthia Weaver had always kept her lantern close. someone in the bathroom with her. In the dark. Dark water pressed itself into her. She screamed.
まるでホラーみたいだ。
A fuse could come in handy. There. Power's back on. Is this something they watch on movie night? That looks just like Casey. What the hell is going on? Shit. Careful, Saga.
逆だ逆。
It was too late. She was underwater.
A power station.
Ah,
Everyone needs a hobby, I guess. A lantern. Was Cynthia using it for protection? Did she know about the dark presence? I feel like I'm missing some context here. I'm guessing the woman in this photograph was not Cynthia's favorite. Tor's a romantic, huh? The dark presence uses people's memories, their fears to corrupt them. dam? Was Cynthia into civil engineering? Anger's Remorse by Old Gods of Asgard. I need to play it in the jukebox.
Cynthia would deal with the nasty Anderson fellow. Tor, always poking people with his hammer. He had it coming.
You...
Tor is not becoming a Taken, but Cynthia is definitely corrupting him. Trying to keep him away from me? The song will show me the way.
Look in the mirror, cobweb of my face forever.
The overlap is at the pond. Fuck.
This isn't real.
Fuck this place. Am I going in circles? No power. Can't use the switch.
By the phone?
Yeah.
I need to get the power on to use the switch. The wall just disappeared. The light did that?
Closer. Destroy. The only way.
It's a loop, like the others. I need to reach the center. Cynthia. She's here. A dead end. Oh, back here again. I keep ending up back here. Why?
ボルトカッターがありません。ツールキャビネット。鍵。これか。はあ。でしょ。死ぬほどいろんなとこが行けるようになったぞこれで。
Back again. Gotta go deeper. おかしいってこれ。中身が見えてないと取れないはダメだってこれ。 You took Tor. I'm here to take him back. She's coming. I need to get the lights on to reach him. 強すぎ。怖すぎ。Shit. Where'd she go?
どうすんの？水の中にいる。いや、ちょっと待って、どうしようもないこれ。どう
There must be a way to get the power back on.
掴まれただけで異常なほど減るんだけど、電力を復旧する方法、とりあえず戦えはしないか。あっちか。あ、シンシアが強すぎる。次でしょ。怖すぎでしょ。走りすぎた。
I'm not leaving you here, Tor. Hold on.
It's cold. Hark! I can't see a goddamn thing. Tell Odin I'm sorry I fucked everything up.
You can apologize to him yourself. I'm getting you the hell out of here.
下か。ノーカウンター。
Dark. I can't see a goddamn thing. Tell Odin. I'm sorry I fucked everything.
行動が強
You
す
can
ぎる。
apologize to him yourself. I'm getting you the hell out of here. Cynthia took the record and I brought it back.
Oh, 待って待って。ちょっと待って。無理やこれ。今北産業。前作のランプおばさんのランタンおばさんのシンシアが闇落ちして強すぎて勝てない。
Dark. I can't see a goddamn thing. Tell Odin. I'm sorry I fucked everything up.
ダメー
You
ジ
can apologize to him yourself.
ダメージの調整も狂ってるし、出してくる攻撃も狂ってるし、耐久も狂ってる。光依存症みたいな人だったし。あ、倒したんだよ。倒すんだよ。挙動もバグがなんとかしてる。
FBI. Saga Anderson. I'm closer now. I can feel it. You helped me get closer to escaping.
Wake? Where are you? Is this coming from the dark place when you were still trapped? I have the clicker. We can finish this.
Without the clicker, you can help. I must find it.
I already have it. I can get it to you. But I have to understand. Did you write Logan into the story?
Lad's in danger. I need to get back. I'm writing a story. It's the only way.
Then change the story. If this is the past, if this is you still in the dark place, then you can do that, right? You cannot write her in. She's my daughter, goddammit! Logan is in the story. I can get him to change it. I have the clicker. I'll make him change it now. He had no right to do this to Logan. To my family. Tor!
Oh, fucking hell.
Are you okay?
Hey, you took your sweet time to come save your grandpa, huh?
Nice attitude. A family trait?
You're right. Sorry. Thanks for helping out an old bastard like me.
That's my job. Now, I've got some questions for you.
Of course you do, sweetie pie. And I got answers.
Look in the mirror, the car.
前回にまたアラン・ウェイクがない。
We need to talk.
Damn right. Lots for me to explain. But not here. The night's got ears. We can have our talk in your head. You have a room there, right?
How do you know about that?
I'm your grandfather. What don't I know?
Tor is here, in the overlap. Gotta find him and get the fuck out. You know about my mind place? How is that possible?
We all have the power. Find the truth. Damn right I do. Odin already told you you're a seer. You can gaze into their heads, see the truth. See past the lies. Past this bullshit horror story. Us Andersons aren't bound by it. You can fight it. Don't be the story. Make the story.
It's true. I am a seer. I have a power. My mind place is more than I thought it was. This isn't my intuition. I'm seeing their thoughts. Is this why I know the truth about Logan? While everyone else forgot? You said you were my grandfather. If that's true, why wasn't I told about you?
You were part of our fucked up family way before this horror story. I was a shitty fucking dad to Freya. Your mom didn't deserve that. Not one bit. Things were said and done. Not a day goes by I haven't regretted it. But that fucking father of yours didn't make things any easier. I know Freya is gone. So I need to apologize to you. I am sorry, Saga.
I can see he's sorry. Mom said she didn't want anything to do with my grandfather. And that my father died before I could remember. It all matches. Tor and Odin are part of my family. You said you were a shitty father to my mom. Is that why she left?
Freya never looked back. My girl was strong. Freya always thought our powers had a dangerous side. Odin and me did fuck with things that should not have been fucked with. Your mom had common sense. She raised you right. Kept you safe. I'm not surprised she didn't tell you about the Anderson power.
She was always protecting me. Whenever I told my mom about my mind place, she called it make-believe. I wish she'd been more honest with me. At least towards the end. Mom wouldn't talk about my father. You knew him?
Some doors are better left closed. Your dad was a complicated bastard. Always thinking too many steps ahead. That's not how we work. There was trouble, and then he was gone. I didn't handle it well. Freya didn't want anything to do with me after that. I can't blame her.
I never knew my dad or my mom's family. So many broken relationships in my past. I won't lose mine. With Logan. With David. I won't stop until they're safe. I have the clicker. Can I use it to save my daughter?
An amp? Get your guitar roaring, and your drums crashing. Blow reality's eardrums. Just the light switch isn't enough. It's Tom's story we're dealing with, so he's gotta be the one to rewrite it. After that's done, he can flick that switch to bring the whole thing home, baby.
I can't use the clicker without Wake. Tom. Meaning Wake. He needs to rewrite the story first. I can't stop the horror story without him. Wake wrote Logan into the story. He had no right to use her like this. There is still time to make him fix it. I won't give him a choice. The way Tor behaved, I'm surprised my mom hung around for as long as she did. But he is genuinely sorry. Wake needs to be the one to rewrite the ending. And I'll need to keep an eye on him. Overlaps require pieces of art to enter. Is that because of the Dark Place's focus on art? Thanks for telling me this, Tor. I need to go find Wake. To stop this.
The old gods of Asgard will be ready to help. Me and my bro will bring the rock when you need it. Remember, your daughter is alive. Just kept from you by this bullshit horror story.
I needed to hear that. Thanks, Grandpa.
Don't worry about me, kiddo. I'll drag my sorry ass over to Odin. A few shots of the Andersons' finest will fix us both up. See you soon.
The FBC is holding Wake at the sheriff's station. I need to make Agent Estevez understand. They have Wake and I have the clicker. We have to work together to stop this. Casey. Do you read me, Casey? Damn it. Where are you, Casey? He better be okay. Focus, Saga. Get to the station, to Wake.
歩いて帰らないとだよ。忘れてた、そうだ、ボルトカッターとかいう最強アイテムを拾う。レビディが簡単になるだけじゃねえか。歩いて帰れてま霧が深すぎて 遠いね。
Okay, I think that's all of them.
雑魚狩りしてる方がすげえ玉になる。え？裏口か。
There's a rhyme over here.
吐きそう。多分人形が足りてない。もう謎解きもクソもねえんだよなこれ。単純にこの世界のどっかにある人形を拾ってきてどうにかしてくださいって言われたの。
Another lunchbox.
原稿付きやぞ。
In one fluid motion, Saga cracked open the shotgun, sending the empty hulls flying over her shoulder, and slammed the new shells in faster than she had imagined possible.
「ゲーム2つだけ不満点がある」。まず箱を開けた時、箱の中身がカメラで捉えてなきゃ拾うことができないっていう致命的な欠陥がある。これ前もあった気がするんだよな。あとは物資見て回るか。開けられるんだったら開けたいが。開けたいが。明らかにあるはずなんですけども。
There's another cult stash.
いつものクソ底じゃん。全然雑魚じゃなくてびっくりしちゃった。俺にとっては雑魚ですね。
Those people just burst in here and expect others to clean up
ハロウィン、
after
ハロウィンかな。すぐ行ってそこ左かな。内容物を取りにくいっていう。バグレベルだと思うんだけど。死ね。
Another one of those cult boxes.
は？おー。頭が壊れる。今の暗証番号やばいけど、全てを確認しに行って全て記号を見つけて記憶してこなきゃいけない。狂ってるよ。
Another cult stash?
棒が刺さってて、 ああ、こういうのにしてくれよ。
And we're back with the Pat Main Radio Hour. Up next, it's time to make some predictions on what parade floats we'll be seeing at Deerfest. This year's parade theme is...
一本足りないんですけど。
Listen, I know everybody who steps foot in and out of this town. So I'd sure as heck know if Winnie Davis died or went missing. I hear them in the hall murmuring about me. Well, Pat's got a rusty ticker, but why is it?
ああ、それはめちゃ嬉しい。そうか、1時間かあんまできないな。
Get the clicker to wake and make him fix his attempt to play God. That's the plan. But the FBC have him.
Hona, mata.
うん。 Ugh. Rose Marigold left these lunchboxes for me. Alan Wake apparently told her to. I guess I owe her one.
They think they're so mysterious with their ridiculous masks. Children in costumes.
Hello. いつまでやってんだ。 までかな、一旦。